What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kate. If you're new here, hi, hello. Be sure to subscribe and stay up to date with all my content. Today we're doing a October favorites video. So I am just going to work my way through the categories. The first category we're going to do is going to be like home goods and like home decor, because I only have one item for it this month, and that is the cinnamon bark candle from Bath & Body Works. Is it even a monthly favorites video if I didn't include a candle? This one smells really good. And my computer just rang. Yeah, sick. Usually I have two candles that I stan, and that is Marshmallow Fireside and Frozen Lake. But since the last buy two get two free sale, I bought two of each of those. I figured this buy two get two free sale, we'll branch out, we'll try some new ones while they're on sale. If we hate them, we hate them. If we love them, we have new candles. And I found one that I love. This one might be a new favorite. So it has cinnamon sticks, clove buds, vanilla bean, and white cedar in it. And you can definitely smell the vanilla, even though it's cinnamon bark. Like it almost smells like cinnamon rolls actually, and I absolutely love that. And I guess the next thing we'll get into is food, because one of them I just took out of my freezer and I want to talk about it, and then I can put it back in my freezer stat before it thaws. And so that would be Dave's Killer Bread, 21 whole grains and seeds. This bread has been awesome for me because I've been on a really low budget lately, and it's I think like $5.29 a loaf at Target, and you get quite a few slices in a loaf. It's 1 pound and 11 ounces, so isn't that like almost 2 pounds? Yeah, so it's pretty good size. Anyway, what I'm trying to get at here is it has 5 grams of protein and 5 grams of fiber per slice. So if you're making like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, which is what I've been making because I'm on a budget, you can literally have 2 slices of this plus the peanut butter. You're getting, let's say peanut butter, I don't know off the top of my head, I'm guessing it has like 4 to 5 grams of protein per serving. So you can literally get 15 grams of protein out of a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's crazy. So I'm a huge fan of this. Plus it actually just tastes really good. Yeah, huge fan of that. Big stan. So next item on the list is Reese's Pumpkins, specifically the orange ones, because I'm a disgusting American. Yep. They are really good. I'll probably eat one as soon as I'm done filming this. And they've been a nice little treat. Plus Target has had them on sale. They've been 3 for $10, but I wouldn't eat 3 bags. I live alone. So the trick at Target is that if they have a deal going on where it's like 3 for 10, 2 for 5, whatever, you can buy just one of them and get the sale price still. So make sure you're doing that if you don't need 3 bags of candy, because I don't need 3 bags of candy, that's for sure. So next thing on the list is iced teas. I have been making mine at home by myself. I love going to Dutch Bros and getting green teas with all the like syrups and flavorings in it. So instead of spending money, I mean, it's pretty cheap at Dutch Bros. It's been costing me like $4 at Dutch Bros. So I've just been going on and making like pitchers of iced teas. And I've been doing a ton of different flavors too. Herbal teas, green teas, white teas. I really like this tea from Target. Are we surprised? And actually I'm a little nervous because they just changed, it was their store brand, and they just changed their store brand, and I'm really hoping they don't get rid of this one, but it's white tea with peach and honey flavoring in it. Oh my god, it is so good. My absolute favorite. So I've been making full pitchers of things like that, and then just putting in like a little bit of like peach syrup on top of it too, just to sweeten it up a little bit. And the last thing on my list for food is Chick-fil-A, because I've gone there way too much this month. But major key alert is if you have the Chick-fil-A mobile app, you can mobile order from your phone and then swing through the drive-thru, pick up your order at the window, plus you're earning rewards through the app. And then if you do it that way, they've always sent me coupons for free stuff. I usually get nuggets. 2 weeks ago, they sent me a coupon for a free sandwich, like just a regular chicken sandwich. And then the next day they emailed me back and they were like, actually, we meant to send you a coupon for nuggets. So I got to keep both. So I got free nuggets. It was like an 8-count nugget meal and a free sandwich. So I basically just got that as my meal one night and then ordered I get the half sweet tea. It's like half sweetened tea and half unsweetened tea mixed in the cup, and it's incredible. So that's what I got. I only paid like $2 for my dinner that night. I guess we'll do skincare and beauty next. I only have a few for this. The first one is Evian Mist. So it's literally just like a face, it's Evian water like that you would drink, but it's in like an aerosol can, like this like hairspray. And I keep mine in the fridge, so it's like ice cold too. It feels really nice. I like putting that on in the morning and then using like a jade roller or something to like really cool your face down. And then the next item is the Laneige Fresh Calming Mousse Moisturizer. I don't have it on me, I just ran out. And of course I threw it out before I sat down to film this video, not even thinking about it. But it's in a pink bottle. I'll insert a picture right there. You guys have seen me use it a million times in videos and it's the best and I'm absolutely obsessed. That being said, it's $29 a bottle and you run out very quickly, which could be better, honestly. And then the last thing for the beauty and skincare category is the NYX Worth the Hype mascara. I've been buying the blue one and I have videos that should be up of me using it, but if you want to see how it looks on, because I'm not going to put it on right now, but look how blue it is. I'm absolutely obsessed. I feel like this really just brightens up your eyes without having to do like a full face of makeup. So we love that. And then the last category we're going to run through is content. So I have a few for this and I have some different stuff this month, which was kind of an interesting month because I've said it a million times by now, but I finally got hired. So this month the past at least 3 weeks-ish, I've really had a chance to like step back and like just focus on creative things, hence why I'm filming so many videos so fast. I've had more time to focus on creative things instead of job hunting all the time because yes, I've been unemployed for 2 months and I've been doing creative stuff on the side, but my day-to-day was just scrolling through Indeed, LinkedIn, interviewing. Like I was doing that for 6 weeks straight before I got hired. So I finally took a chance to like actually relax and like do things that I'm actually passionate about. So it's been really interesting. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. This is just me adding time to the video basically. So first thing on the list is I have 2 podcasts. So the first one is Zane and Heath's Unfiltered podcast. I've been absolutely obsessed. It's Zane and Heath from the Vlog Squad. You know them, you love them. And their podcast has just been really good, actually. And it's a little bit longer than David and Jason's. And they're hilarious, of course. And Mariah and Matt, I hope you watch Vlog Squad videos so you have any idea what I'm talking about. But if you don't, I'm sorry, catch up. They're incredible and you need to be watching them. So Mariah and Matt sit behind the scenes as they're recording the podcast and they like actually have the chance to like interject and like tell other stories and like, I don't know, it's an interesting dynamic and I really like it and they've been killing it lately. Plus, rumor has it they're coming out with coffee soon and I'm literally like, I have like a piggy bank in my room. Not really a piggy bank, it's like a jar. My air conditioning just turned on. So I have this jar in my room of a bunch of like, it's mostly change, but I also will save like my $1 bills and stuff. And I'm at the point where I was gonna use it for a video and do like going shopping with just what's in my piggy bank. And I still think I could do that. But now I'm like, wait, I have this money saved and I really want to buy Zane and Heath's coffee. So, and it's funny because I only have an espresso machine, so I'll probably have to buy a Keurig or something to use it, but we can make cold brew. That'd be cool. Anyway, okay. Next podcast has been Arlen Moore's podcast. He's one of the Boston YouTubers. If you follow like Maggie McDonald, Brooke Michio, Gretchen, they all hang out with Arlen. His videos are really good. His podcast is like, he's acknowledging, it's him and his friend Jackson. He acknowledges the fact that he's uneducated and doesn't know anything about like what's going on in the world in terms of current events, whereas Jackson actually knows stuff, but Arlen knows more things about like self-development, business motivations, meditation, like bettering yourself on that playing field. So it's really interesting to hear those two go back and forth. And they had their second episode. I'm not going to tell you what they talked about because you kind of had to be there, and also I don't want to get in trouble, but long story short, their second episode, they were like, this is going to get banned. And they touched on some very political issues, some hot ticket items, and sure enough, their second episode of their podcast got taken down from pretty much everywhere, and that's like kind of crazy. Like, that's censorship, man. And ever since that was great publicity too, because even though it got taken down and there's no way to go back and listen to it, like, it makes you want to keep listening. So great job to Arlen. Off that topic, next thing on my list is the show Succession on HBO. I don't need to say much about this. It's an HBO show. HBO knocks it out of the park every single time, and this show is incredible. That being said, season 2 just ended, and I'm like, all right, season 3, let's go. Like, this should be out by next week. I'm ready. All right, next thing on the list is Sporkle quizzes. I will insert how that's spelled over there. And I remember, if anyone went to high school with me, I'm pretty sure it was Mr. Moshak would have us play Sporkle quizzes. I just remember playing quizzes of like state capitals or like the provinces of Russia, or don't quote me, I don't even know if Russia has provinces. That's just me making things up. But what I'm saying is Sporkle is really random quizzes. My New Year's resolution this year, so many people think I'm so stupid for it, but I wanted to learn the capitals of all 50 states in the United States. And I did it, and I know them all. But I like quizzing myself on it just to keep that memory fresh and keep that in my mind, because I feel like a lot of people really don't know the state capitals. Like, I was telling some of the guys that I used to work with about this, and they were like, oh, I know all the 50 state capitals. And I was like, okay, what's the capital of Vermont? And nobody knows. Like, everyone thinks they know it until you quiz them on it, and then everyone realizes that they don't actually know. It's one of those pieces of information that, like, as American citizens, we should probably all know this, but nobody does. Nobody remembers. They remember, like, their own state and then, like, California. Or, like, the obvious ones, like Austin, Texas. I don't know. It really bothers me, so I wanted to learn them all. And I was looking for a very specific format of a quiz, and I wanted to like look at like a map of the United States and be able to name what the state is and what the capital is without like any clues. Like, some of them that are like multiple choice, it's like it makes it too obvious, whereas I want to just know it off the top of my head. Anyway, so I Google searched that, and it led me back to Sporkle, and then I just sat on Sporkle for like 4 hours one night, and I've been taking quizzes on it ever since, just to, I don't know, educate myself again. It's a little bit more engaging than sitting and watching Netflix. And then the very last thing, I am somewhat ashamed to admit it, but very last piece of content I've been addicted to is TikTok. I know. I'm a little old for TikTok, but it's pretty good. It's pretty addictive. I don't even have words. I actually made a TikTok, so follow me on TikTok. What's up? There's no chance I'll ever go viral. It's very funny too, because there's like 13-year-olds on there, and then there's like, you know, the high school up to like 19-year-olds on there. And then there's people who have like graduated college, and they're like, why are we here? But like, you can't get off it once you're on it. It's so addictive. Like, I'll lay up at night and like scroll through it for like an hour or more at a time. It's engaging. It is. It's cool. The one thing I hate about it though, just in terms of like as a platform, I hate that you can't like share other people's videos to your profile. Does that make sense? That's where I'm at. Anyway, all right, that's enough rambling for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.